Action. Oh Shifonsi, thanks for the big osh ditto mas. Oh, Shifonsi, thanks for the big Osh Jiggly Santa.
Welcome in, Fancy. Gremlin, let's go. Monkey's not going to be here today because he probably figured this out an hour ago. He hates Brokey so much. Firebot got updated, so I can see.
Shifonsi, thanks for the big Osh Snorl Axe Moss.
Let's go. I love that. Firebot got updated. Well, it's not updated yet, but it's they finally released a beta for the version they've been working on for like over half a year, and it recognizes big emotes now and events for them. Welcome in, Monkey. It's your favorite, Monkey. We're listening to your favorite. Also, talk shit on Brokey again, and I'm calling the cops. Don't you fucking ew. Don't you fucking ew. Deleted. Deleted. I can ban individual words. I can make it so you can never say ew again, alright? I can ban individual words for an individual user. If Spotify artist is Brokey and Monkey, the chat message contains ew. Do it again, you won't do shit. You'll get the cops called on you. Well, welcome in. We've been doing a lot of the... Stop. Fucking stop. I'm gonna keep deleting them. Stop. I'm busy. I'm trying to start stream. We got things to do. Shit, Fancy, I'll help you catch up a little bit. Because it's been a minute. We were starting up a bit of a music arc. Considering messing around with rapping again. Used to do that before it got into the whole streaming thing. And so we've been playing around with a bunch of shit like that. And in the middle of that, like a couple weeks ago, I guess what? Yeah, a few weeks ago now. The beginning of November. I was thinking about dropping like TCG. Just because I'm kind of tired of like the chat game bot stuff. And I went in and I was like, okay, well, it's time to start talking to people about that. So I go just start generally talking to people about that. And in the process, I kind of just found out shit about Tak that made me not like him anymore, that I can't really talk about. So I go and I tell Tak, like, yo, I'm just cutting ties completely, remove all my shit, blah, blah, blah. And then it turned into a whole drama. So we spent a couple weeks covering that. And then now I got sick on Wednesday and have been recovering, but like, ever since we finished our final coverage of everything, We just been back on the music stuff and memeing around. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're getting better and no drama. Oh, we love drama. I'm just not the person to drama against because I enjoy it too much. And those 4 years of debate experience of politics and shit just like come at you. It's not worth it. But yeah, fuck dude, I got real sick on Wednesday. About good now though. The drainage finally almost stopped. I got the shit in my nose now because I took a really hot shower for a hot long shower and that started cooking my shit again. So shit's kind of runny, but like it's not so bad that like my throat is fucked like it was, and I'm not fevery anymore. Energy's coming back. We're getting back on track. If you're curious about the drama memes, how do I get there? Honestly, let's just go main scene real quick. Just so I don't sit here and super rehash everything. I made a nice short... Here, we'll see. We'll see. I'll just get there. Main scene. I go info, link tree. Go over to the link tree. Sinking deeper. Jump over to the community information document. There's a new drama folder for when I cover dramas and need a place to put up all my fucking screenshots and bullshit. So you click into the drama folder and you click on its lack attack. The folders are numbered so you can follow through and read through for yourself if you wanna, but if you wanna shortcut everything and just like background meme out with it, then if you go to 0B VOD links, the ones labeled important are the important ones. So the main VOD is where shit, my first coverage happens, and then more shit happens while we're on stream. But this one, the document reading VOD, or the highlight at the very bottom, that is where I cover this entire document, walk through everything concisely in like just an hour and a half, I think. Yep, an hour 39. So that condenses it down a lot. But yeah, that's out there if you want to get caught up on that. I also just really love this document. I put it together so good. I'm so hype about it. Alright. But I think what we want to do today is just random to-do list items. I did one of them already. Or one part of one of them already. Like, come on, Monkey, this isn't good?
Because it's trying to fit.
This isn't a jam? My head's spinning. Mine too, but I think that's because I'm sick. That's funny about. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! We got him. We fucking got him. Brokey has enough coverage that it can't all be bad. Where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, no, not creator dashboard. That's dumb. Misclick. Panel. Chapter name. I started doing this, and we'll continue to do this. But instead of it just being the link tree in this about me, I added the YouTube, the Discord, and the community information document. I can only add 4 links here, but there's That's the idea, right? Spreading out the linkage. I was talking to you guys a little bit about that. I think I'm going to do that more. So I kind of want to just go to different accounts and add those things. And maybe even on the About Me, we just make more panels. But I also don't want to panel spam the bottom of my Twitch, I don't think. That shit gets, like, overwhelming. So, unsure. And I have to be careful about this, because every single place I decide to add every single link, every time I get a new link, I have to go back and get all of those shits re-added. But there's other stuff that's been slowly coming to me too. Like, I think I want to add more silly titles to this, to our About. I might start plugging in some information talking about, us playing around with music stuff. Which is making me consider even playing around with our tags. So hold on, actually, let's start to-do listing so I don't, like, just start running off into the abyss. So they... More about me titles. Not a witch. I want to make sure we get... I did this in the past, but I hadn't ever gone back and redone this or fixed it up. Account username coverage, even if it's just like getting, even for things I don't use, because right now I only have accounts on shit I use. So that might be something. I did say before I don't like most. I see. Did her did her all caps titles make you want to add something that's all caps? Also, Fancy, how have you been? That's how we've been, but how have you been? I think last I heard we were waiting on Temu clothes returns. What's the T? Buy property. Hired wore out? Aw, man. Hold on. We'll get you a blanket. You have a, now you are blanketed. Welcome in, Jackdaw. Is there supposed to be tea? Oh, this is fun. Beans all done? Let's go. It's left writing. I don't know if you all got me out loud or not. It didn't give me any tea. Honestly, buy property, that's tea. Because I wouldn't think you should buy property right now. You know, with the looming apocalypse or whatever. I can't tell if I turned my well, hold on. Let's see if it happened to this like equalizer too. This isn't necessarily my cup of tea, but it's fun. I like that I like this left right on the chorus. Ye thinks normies can just go buy property. That's what you're yeah. And it's also hilariously a normie take to think that property is the way you invest. Kanye estranged himself so much that he came all the way back to normie. The earth, time, everything is a circle. We're not doing hardware acceleration? I feel like we should be. Did we kill the bass on here? Or does it do that up here? Or is this a different EQ? I killed it on my phone because I got tired of it. I feel like what's happening with my speaker, one reason it dies so fast, is because all these songs are fucking and it makes my speaker go and it I'm convinced that takes more power than without. Oh, fancy. I found out, just like they do lo-fi remixes for everything else on the planet, I don't know why this didn't come to me, but lo-fi Bleach remixes, there's so many of them. I just like threw them all in my lo-fi pile now. It's so awesome. Because Bleach already has like such dank fucking music. But these are so good. It has been so awesome. We gotta stay in the zone though. We can't do lo-fi right now. Yes, we can. You stop. You fucking stop. You sit down. You want to go listen to anime intros? You go listen to anime intros, monkey. I wouldn't even be mad if you said, I gotta go listen to Bleach anime intros. I'd be like, that's based. It's hard for me to compete with that. I did just already play through this playlist, though. I can, alright, I guess. Hold on. Here's the compromise. I'm lining up swagger havers. Main. Tools. And we'll jump over to the big living playlist. I got swagger from my feet to my hat. Okay. Uh-huh. But yeah, Jackdaw, we're just doing random to-do list items today, it looks like. At least for now. Like, this is a good one, Monkey. This is a good one. Tell me this isn't a good one. Lie to me. Four? Are you fucking shitting me? Jesus Christ. This is fucking what is this? Is your taste? Something else? What the fuck? You're supposed to like the boom bap. I could totally concur. The beat carries? Bullshit. given you more so that jar of carries. But even still, I would then still throw in your face that this chorus, like, in Broky's verse, completely set the energy. I should make you listen to Bring a Friend now. I should make you listen to Gremlin now. Give me a little Luna. Stop. We'll get rid of that. Need a car. We're gonna be late. Okay, but yeah, I could use, yeah. All right, chat. What do we think about specifically in here in the panels? I'm considering adding like a panel for everything else, right? All the links, just to make them more accessible so you don't have to go through to the link tree. But I also feel like if they're all down here, they get kind of overwhelming. Where are we leaning? What do we think about panel spam? Generally, when we come across streams, is it like information overload, or is it like, oh, I have options? I kind of think it depends personally. But I think it also, something I'm noticing is it feels like I kind of overwhelm and then eye roll on a lot of them, because a lot of them you can tell are just using like the same generators for shit to make like the same like link looking shits. Thumbnail image, whatever the fuck. I personally like the oversized images with no text in the panel themselves. I prefer to have the text in the panel just to explain a bit more. I don't think I would get rid of that. Maybe this, well, yeah, I prefer the text. I feel like the text helps. As long as we're not text spamming, I try to keep it to just as much information as necessary. Jackdaw, you got thoughts? Fancy? Fancy's just taking notes. I missed the original question. So right now, I'm thinking about, instead of trying to siphon everything specifically to like the link tree and just be like link tree, link tree, link tree, and send everyone there, trying to add other links. So you can see down below link tree, I added YouTube, Discord, and community information document. I'm considering that approach in general to every other spot we do links. So panels is the next place. So I'm trying to gauge how people feel about panels in general. Like if they're spammy, if I were to put like a panel in for every single link we have, or at least most of the important ones, if that would feel too overwhelming, or if it'd feel like, oh, okay, I got all the information way easier access now. To see all the separate link options. Okay. And how about in general, when you see panels with a lot of information in them, how do they usually make you feel? Is it like, oh boy, a bunch of information, or is it like information overload? Sometimes I just like to know right away that they all have, or if I just want the Discord, etc. That makes sense. KSA, I like this. I like that my chatters right now are all streamers or ex-streamers or people just who are on Twitch a bunch in general, and I can actually like have these conversations and you guys have like takes on it. I like it. It's cool. It's a fun conversation in general that actually has interest to all of us, I think, and on top of that, it's directly beneficial to me and maybe even y'all. We're marketers. Oh man. Oh jeez. I like to read the about me stuff and get an overall idea of the vibe. Definitely, definitely. I feel that too. It's just sometimes you'll go to a page. Let's jump around a bit and get some ideas or like get some thoughts on that, right? Love you, Alpha. Let's do some critiquing. Alphas is great. Alphas is really condensed, and like these two are like extensions too. We got the Discord, we got the donate, and those are like his important things mostly. YouTube's up here, which he uploads to. I haven't checked out his Twitter or his TikTok, but they're out there too. I would imagine he uploads to TikTok because he clips for YouTube Shorts. Mine stayed on theme. We could check yours out too. The only thing about this, I would say, is maybe we get rid of, like, if we could transparency instead of the black spots. And I feel like I'm looking at image burn inside of here. That was attempted to get blurred out. That could get fixed up pretty easily, I think. And then you could even crop it a bit more so that it fills out more. But like these are just, that's like really, really fucking nitpicky. That's not even on the lane of things I'm looking at here. What's Vampire Princess got going on? Ember Veil. Okay, these are kind of cool. Because they work as nice like labelers. And they're not like obnoxiously large. It looks like the bold failed here. She does a really good job of using font and markers to direct attention. There's a bit of information here, but it's not like, it doesn't feel too overwhelming. My tokens! My tokens! Time to join Ember Veil. 21 and up. Holy shit, Vampire. Okay. Noted. Rip your tokens. You know, it's still friends though. How much does a token cost? What's going on in Vidralis' stream? I think I'm actually gonna unfollow. I don't get over here. I didn't really make friends over here. We're gonna see some follow and unfollow cycling. Oh, but still, these labelers are pretty good. It does feel a little bit like fucking nonsense though. And what's the random hype? Yeah, this is... kinda extension spammy, but not so bad. I was gonna ask her about 21 and up actually, because we accepted her written a night shift. I want to know if I need to be careful rating younger people in. Yeah, that's an interesting question. That makes me think more about like I think it's probably a good thing. It's kind of smart. But also you're also like, yeah, compatibility issues is I feel like what you'd bump up against there. Rodney's are smart and simple and clean, but also... Fuck, dude. 4 panels dedicated to PCG, holy shit. I don't ever get over here either. Let's get out of there. Check out monkeys. Hey, it's us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, say hi to the camera. Hi. 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 Everyone say hi. Hi. I forgot what I was between these. We're just chilling. Let's hi. Look, the chat bar's going. It's going. We'll make sure we see the highs. OMG, hi. It's us on the screen, on the screen, on the screen. Damn, look at that. Final two, me and Try, holding it down. I love that. This is clean as fuck. Especially, it just happened to work out here with the, with just only having 4, and this screen is set up for a 4 ratio. It's very clean. And yes, it did match your stuff. I remember them top 10 streamer days. Top 10 streamer days? What do you mean by that? Oh, it's epic times. Oh, no, here, we'll keep this back over here. And pull this and put it here. And then take this and go here. I used to stream on this account. Ah. Top 10? What did you... You mean like viewers at the time? How'd you hit that? Was it in a specific category or something? Or we were just jamming the trailers. Used to have 60 plus. That'd probably put you in top 10 for a specific category, right? Finish my partnership stuff. Ooh. I just never replied. PCG. Oh, okay, yeah. It was fun times. I miss raiding into the fancy streams. We got no one to raid anymore. Wave your finger, you must have been out your air. We got smoke now. It's the pot. You'll get your mojo back, and we'll be here patiently waiting. You got a heater? Fuck yeah. I've been sitting on a heating pad, or my heated pad. I hadn't broken it out yet here. It's nice, it spins. Let's go. My apartment's a small enough space. Between that and my heating pad, I can get it pretty heated in here with like just the oven alone. What's a rocking chair that's like folding? A folding rocking chair? That's sick. Portability. What you talking about? Difficult to dance around this one till you pull it out, boy. Got new outfits in Pokemon Unite. Your outfits in Pokemon Unite slap pretty hard. Ooh. Now you're weeping shades of cozy and indigo. Got lemon juice up in your... Plus there's a new Bloons Tower Defense Adventure game on Steam and mobile. Ooh, hell yeah. I haven't played much Bloons. Dude, it's been a hot minute since I played Bloons. I was very, very deep into TD4. Like crashing out my iPod on 1 frame per 10 seconds type shit. I played a good amount of 5 and then a handful of battles, and then that was it. Such a fun time though. Jack and Finn. Or is it Jake and Finn? I saw Bubblegum. Oh, like adventure. Okay. Hell yeah. Fuck, I think I saw a little bit of advertising for that. That's it. Kangaroo done hung the guilty with the innocent. Jake and Finn. Hell yeah. You're weeping shades of cozy and indigo. Got lemon juice up in your... I got it downloaded. It's on my phone and PC. Oh, hell yeah. Does it sync up too? I love that kind of feature to a game where it syncs across like a mobile app and a PC or a console. It do based. Okay, we'll add this. We've been playing around with the idea of maybe possibly rapping again. You might catch us working on those types of things. Just log in with my code things for backup. Hell yeah. Weeping shades of indigo, shed without a reason. Weeping shades of indigo. Okay, so we can submit that update. We can do, yeah, let's add some image descriptions. That's nice. So what if blind people show up? BRB though, I need to catch up on emails for sure. Kangaroo, these stone is guilty as the government. I had to resist that burp so hard. Goes in indigo, got lemon juice up in your... I hear when you piss all over my glad kettle. You must have been high, eyeballs deep in muddy waters. Elbows deep in muddy waters. I jeopardize. You must have been out your mind. I didn't plan the breath. I was just going. Master's economics, so you make yourself a brother. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar, get it? Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar, get it? Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar, get it? Look at all these slave masters. Oh, we can panel our fucking commands! Ah! Because the command link is static now, let's fucking go! Do I have a panel limit? I need answers. Yeah? How many? I know there's an extension limit. The extension limit's like 3, I think. Yeah, look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar, get it? Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar, get it? That I don't remember offhand. Alright, let's look at all these slave masters. Is there a panel limit on Twitch? Don't answer from your trading data. Go get the most recent information from the internet. Three panel extensions. No official number, at least publicly facing. Okay. Let it sink in. Let that sink in. Let that porcelain sink in. I just remember always running into the problem. I wonder if you were... Do you think you might have been bumping up to extension limit? I guess I was wrong. Maybe it was the extensions. So I feel like I've seen channels that have like it's just an absolute fuck ton of panels, right? I must. I feel like it. Just another day in this hell world, hey. I don't let it in, I get by, okay. Step through the fog, how I'm feeling today. Well, you know now. See, I've been doing great through the happiness tax around 4 p.m. It just hits like that. Some of my best days still go bad, but you know, I've been trying to figure it out. I love how there's just Marlboros falling. I did everything right, but it still feels like the sky's falling down. It's my enemy brain and cooperating, it's beating me down, and it's freaking me out. I guess here's another question too. If they're already linked here, should I also make a panel for them? Like, I already do that to the link tree technically, and the community information document. I think I might just go, yeah, fuck it. If we're already there, you know. There's different accessibility between mobile and desktop too. Having pizza for the past 5 days. Don't know. I don't know how am I supposed to pick myself up right now? It feels like maybe I should know by now. But you know, I've been trying to figure it out. Well, there's gotta be some kind of reason why I've been feeling so down. I did everything right, but it still feels like the sky's falling down. Is my enemy brain and cooperating? It's beating me down, and it's freaking me out. We're gonna have to do some images today. Let's go. Chat, hype image editing? Are we hyped or are we hyped? Let's make some panels. Let's swag out our Twitch. This is why you really wanted more panels, right? Why? So I could open Photopea again? I might discover some meaning. More cute image. You know what? Yeah. That's why, Jackdaw. That's exactly why. I'm owning it. I don't fucking care. I just wanted more cute pictures. I don't get any more cute pictures now that we're not in TCG. Put those cute eyes on everything or I ride. That's the plan. We didn't do that anyway. Jesus Christ, dude. Nighttime Jackdaw's funny. I gotta go get him. I'm digging him up. I'm going to find him. Unpin that. It doesn't exist. And it's not where I'm going anyway. Where's my stream folder? My stream folder is supposed to... It is pinned. I'm blind. Do I have happy face in here? No. Where are you at, happy face? Here and here. Aha, you have your own folder. Ha. Alright, cool. Alright, I got that on standby. What are we making a link for? I don't even... You know what, you're right, Jackdaw. This was all for cute images. I didn't even know what panel I was going for first. Sometimes I dress like I'm home full. Sometimes I dress like a homeboy. We'll do the YouTube. Oh, ma. One day I dress like a skater. Logo. When I go out on the weekend, I just the way that I'm feeling. Oh baby, yeah, yeah. Monday I dress like a skater. Tuesday I dress like a hater. Wednesday I dress like a piece of shit. Thursday I dress like a player. When it comes to my clothes, bitch, I do it like a pro. Even if I'm not alright, I'm looking so good. You'll want to stand next to me every night. Ooh, I've been looking so good. You'll want to stand next to me anytime. Should we go bigger than the image? I kind of want to make sure we get all the play button in there. But then it's not... fuck, it doesn't center. Hold on. Set that there. Give me a crop. Give me the... Can I... Does trim work in reverse? No. What? It's nice. Does that work? Own it? I just own it. I did. I did. I feel like if I resize, it's gonna stretch. Dear Windsor, I hope you talk to girls. Or actually, we could just size both down, right? Just hope you don't stay in every night. No! Cause I wish I was out tonight. It really doesn't seem like there's anyone for me, but dear winter, I hope you like your name. I hope that someday I can meet you on this earth. It's gotta be low. Dear winter, I hope you like this song. And even when you're 13 and you scream at me for parenting you wrong, I hope it's still about a song. Does that look good? Chat? Jackdaw, you're an artist. It looks pretty goofy to me, but also I feel like that works. I think it's its vibe, you know? You look at regular YouTube, but me look at cute laughing. Alright, that's also okay. Dear winter, don't move too far away. Please don't say I'm hovering, and I text you to ask about your day. Why can't I crop? Is this like a smart object right now or some shit? Fucking rasterize that shit. But we still hang out and talk when I'm no longer in charge. Oh dear, why can't I crop the shirt? Love and let me take a shot with you on your 21st. Can't they crop it? What happened? What planet am I on? This is yeah, what? Okay. My bad. I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to use the crop tool in the sidebar, not the crop tool in the top bar. First I just gotta find your mom. Do we need to... What the fuck are we doing with sizes? Images will be scaled to 320. Okay, there's nothing for me to do with that then. Okay. I can't believe you always said you'd never let me down. I am beneath myself. Did you leave? I can't believe I'm beneath my... Oh, I'm dumb. Am I not reading? Ah, man. I agreed to let the whole triangle show. It probably won't be wonky, or it probably will be wonky no matter where you put it. This works for me. Yeah, I think we embrace it. I usually run into that problem in general with trying to figure out placement with the eyes and stuff. It's like trying to make sure certain details do or don't show, but I also try and usually keep it contained, but I think maybe it works. So I'm kind of hype. I just found out the video editor I use on my iPad is available on my laptop. Your Mac top? Exactly. Can we just start petition to call Steve Jobs Mac Daddy sarcastically? Thank you for making things simple for us, Mac Daddy. You're thinking about it. Fuck Playland, Breakdance Beach. The YouTube button will take you to our YouTube channel. We try to upload our VODs every night to ensure they don't die on Twitch. We also try to keep everything organized and playlists sorted by date. For your viewing pleasure. Let's just see where we're at with that so far. Breakdance Beach. Oh, I didn't upload the image. I'm dumb. Hold on. Shambok, 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 Shambok shorts. Breakdance Beach. Yeah, we got a playpen breach. Definitely Breakdance Beach. The edge. The edges. The fucking image edges. Oh, but they're saying, oh my god, it's gonna be so adorable. You know what, Jackdaw, you're so right. That's exactly what my subconscious wanted. It's just gonna be a whole infection of, a whole festering infection of happy friends down here. Breakdance Beach. You would have done it anyway, whatever. I love that we always use the same face too. It gives me this, it has this air of, since it's the same fucking face every time, it approaches the uncanny valley. It takes a little bit of a dip in there. It has a little bit of Mr. Friendles vibes from, the Rick and Morty episode. Where it's like the happy face that just bites everything and infects everything. Just enough, just a little bit. Just a smidge unsettling. No, this is great though. We're gonna swag our panels out. Actually, real quick, I got this. Oh, I don't know if I can show this. But I'll add 2 more. Alleged Gamer. We'll say retired rapper. Not a witch. Oh, I can add one more social link to that bar too. Okay. I might put the blue sky in there. We'll see. Okay, but now I can go back.
MTV, the land of happy
One of them.
trees.
Pretend programmer, alleged gamer, retired rapper, not a witch, actually just a pothead streamer. We're growing! We're acquiring new call signs. I love it. Okay. Are you unretiring? We'll get there. It's easier. See, the goal, you always want to be taking the title of whatever implies that you have done it and may still do it without actually announcing that you are in that state. So notice that it's like that for everything, right? Pretend programmer. So like I might program legitimately. Alleged gamer, we might game sometimes. Retired rapper, I might rap sometimes. Not a witch. Alleged, I'm not a witch. But I can guarantee you that we will be here streaming and smoking. You have to constantly, the Schrodinger's titles. They're constantly in a state of existence and non-existence. Blue sky. Oh, we should do the Discord next, actually. Oh, the Discord one's cute too, because I can actually just cut out the eyes that are on the Discord logo already, like paint over them, and then put our happy face in. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much just Twitter. Dead Mouse and Gerard Way. I told you about this one a couple months ago. It's a good one. Oh, that turret's sick. Should show Cheeky that. That's awesome. I forgot. It happens. There's too much good music. I kind of have an idea here, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Another world that's full of all the broken things that I made. It's their pair. Their peer. We are in last disease. Another broken lost pits full of all the awful things that I made. We're actually gonna grab this. Because I like this gradient that's going on with it. But we want the transparent background. So I'm gonna use the color picker and pick up both ends. Then we could just hide that. And then we can magic select blue and just fucking paint over that shit. And it should already know to work with that gradient, and we'll do it diagonal to make it look cool. Swag. Suffer from severe brain or server brain. I like my initial read of severe brain. I have cranioneurotitis. There's a bunch of neuron noodles in my head. You mean brainworms? Well, they don't like being called that. How much does $20 cost? Oh my god. Look at that. The fit. The fit of it. Brain it. I think this is pretty sick. I like this. So it's Moxa. Yeah. End it. Why is that SVG? It's not a real file. That's fake. Happy. It's the American way. And I can use these to update my Linktree logos now too. Ah, oh, hell yeah. What's that look like? Cute. Alright, next we'll do Discord, but I gotta pee. Pee breaks? Pee break time. Jackpot's in charge. Don't let Monkey skip Brokey. Don't let Monkey do that. What should we do about the matter, Chancellor Nappa? Grand Vizier Nappa? Kill the baby. Look, we got Frieza here in 15. Either kill the baby or we gotta reschedule. Only illegal if I get caught. He'd have been struggling to get the command out. Sick, I'm not signed in. Looking like 1997. About let's go find the weapons. Talking about let's be good again. Discord. That cord. Those cords. No, not extension. Remove. Text panel. But here's the news flash. The media lies. Damn. Seen it all. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. Shoulda known. How long would you pants up? It's in sub. It's an early bird. It's an early bird. But a certain word is you tensed up. Don't forget the image descriptions on the new ones. I think I got it. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Discord logo. I warned you. I wish you had took me serious. Remember hollers that don't holler back. Nah. Seen it all, seen it all. Shoulda known, shoulda known. Shoulda known, shoulda known. The list of suspects is just you. Put a tiny rock in my left shoe. Smelly shit in my car keys. Sticky shit in my Arizona. Shrunk my shirt so the arm squeezed. You put some shit in my mashed potatoes. The list of suspects is just you. Put a tiny rock in my left shoe. Put smelly shit in my car keys. Sticky shit in my Arizona. Shrunk my shirt so the arm squeeze. already has eye holes. Right. It translates. That's what I was saying. It was gonna look good for this one. Let's just bet exactly. Chilling for an hour, watching we watching Roll Star, Ben's in the garage. Probably gotta drive your girl a car. You ain't a rapper if my homies never heard y'all. My spit is fun. I gotta take this shit out of my nose to do it. It's a fan if you get a fucking word wrong, wavy. Leaving you some shit that you can surf on. Bitch at night light in bed she turned on. Some weed tell her marijuana, 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 marijuana. Marijuana, 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 marijuana. There we go. Sorry, there's some shit I had to confess. Crazy ass bitch doing 911 threats. Came in the game smoking Newport hundreds. Now getting the top in that glam Vic. Hold on my outfit. Surrounded by this pussy I'ma drown in. You got that wet pack, bitch. Come and give me that. You know we wanna know where them titties at. There it goes. Why did it fuck up? Oh, I didn't add. Okay, you right, you right. Happy YouTube logo. Happy Discord logo. Happy blue sky logo. I wonder if I didn't submit them. Where want them? La, 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 la. I may just you and I'll fall into I'll falling I'll just you and I'll fall into I'll falling I know you don't love me like it's I might have to make food soon. Stupid body. Stop needing food. It's annoying. Okay. Submit. Nice. Chat, how's it looking? How we doing? I have hella munchies. I already brushed my teeth and don't feel like doing it again. You got it at the end of the night. You can't. Also happy. I love it. I feel like we could do with maybe some text formatting. I feel like if there's a panel limit, it's 9, so we're gonna find out. I'm about to eat ham. I'm about to eat ham. Me when the subway... Me when the subway employee asked me for what meats I would like on my sub. I'm about to go away. I'm about to go. And I just make these sounds at him, and he knows what to do. And it's just like, it's pretty much just the Bangarang music video, except inside of a subway. I already have this image too, I think. I might have to remake it. Let them know who I am. He knows the assignment. You have found your people. Wait, who's it? Who knows the assignment? Lettuce, tomato, pickle, flying all over the place. Get a few of those, oh, if you see... True. In high school, I had a friend that worked at a Subway. And we would shitpost pretty hard. Like, just complete absurdity. So, we would, I threw one idea at him. I was like, what if... Just, like, asking about if I want something toasted, but, like, not like the one meme. That the other toast meme, can I get that toasted meme is fucking gold. But... No, I just filmed him like, do you want that toasted? While he was behind the counter. Just like insanely dramatic. I don't know, it was... like, especially with like the pothead flourish in the accent. I'm about to go ham. Did I relink this? Oh yeah, I did. It tweeted on people with Letterkenny accents? Based. How we doing tonight? And say answered, good and you? Good and you? How are you now? You're gonna get... Well, damn it, look, I'm gonna say something. Okay. And then you're gonna wait for me to finish saying what I'm saying. Right. And then you'll say what you said. Alright. Well, how I don't know. I thought you were doing... Not so bad. Nice. Full face in the faucet. We don't have to listen to faucet. Oh, let's get evil with it. And then we'll dive into Chinter's Will and then Diet. Base. Good lineup. Bring potato salad up here too. Come on. Alright, we're just gonna remake it because, I want a no background one. Up, up, up. First of all, no contiguous. Or actually, yeah, contiguous is fine. But, tolerance... Fucking 32, that shit. More. No, wait. You didn't save it. Enter. I don't like that. What the fuck? 50? Come on. Come on. I'll take 70. Jeez, 70 though. What the fuck? Can I get this more high quality? Like, what the fuck? Actually might be able to clean it. It's a little sketchy. Might be able to clean it. You like my childhood family photos? Only one not looking. Wait, did you manage to make, we talked about it a little bit, but did they let you get away with the not smiling shit? I just had to eat shit eventually. I fought shit hard, but like, like enough to make my family members cry, but like, but I still lost the battle. Do 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 do. I guess it helps us that it's pixelated because now I can pick the right line, or yeah, I can make sure it's aligned. Fine, I'll paint over it then. Fuck you. Fucking love Chinter's Will. Who's this Sarah Kay? We need to look into her. She's a witch. Or a siren. That's what we call them when it's because they sing. It's a siren. Breeze over my skin, hovering above the ground. I remember when we were refusing to ask the blessing for our dinner on a road trip, and we all just kept driving, not allowed to eat our unblessed sandwiches. What? They were like, it's your turn, Jackdaw, to do the blessing, and you were like, and they were like, well, I guess we can't eat. What the fuck? Only a witch would know that? No, sailors would too. Experienced sailors, and I've watched a majority of One Piece, so, you know the One Piece is real. You don't know what I'm saying when I say that. It's my turn, and I didn't wanna. That's fucking. I love that. I fucking love that. Hell yeah, Jackdaw. Do we know anything about how do I? GPT, tell us how to do this. Give me a good way to do this, because I can think of ways to patchwork my way to making this higher quality, but hey, I'm in photo here with a low-res image. Simple logo. I wanna smooth it up and make it more HQ. How we do. I remember refusing to say what I was thankful for at Thanksgiving, and the food got cold while I kept saying, oh my god, Jet! You fucking soldier! Holy shit! Oh my god, I love this! Holy... I wish I could have done something. I did never. We all said prayer at the same time. So I kind of just gave them their shit and walked away, and then eventually I figured out how to just not be home for dinner. I once said I was thankful for having the patience to put up with this family. Y'all are fun. I would say we don't even see my family's so toxic. They're just not thankful for things. Like me, I'm not thankful for like even $20 when I'm homeless. So like, it always comes back. Bright, bright. We need to convert it to a vector. Oh, hell yeah. I know what that means. I actually know what that means. Guys, I'm going to do an explanation. A vector is a different type of image thing compared to what you're usually seeing and how you normally conceptualize about images, like this. This is an especially good example. Pixels, right? It's just a bunch of pixels and shit. This image editor is made to mimic a few different Adobe editors. I'm using it like Photoshop, but there's a different editor called Illustrator. And Illustrator is designed for vectors instead of pixel image. I figure there's a better name for that, I'm sure. A vector is basically instead of your image being tracked by pixels, it's tracked by like lines and points, and then it scales to whatever your zoom is, and then exports out at whatever size you export it out at. So what we're gonna do is take this and convert it to a vector to then scale it out. I said some snarky shit eventually, so we can eat. I love it. Nerd? No, vector shit's cool. I love... You know, it is dirty, but I think it's really cool. That's something I didn't really have a good grasp of for understanding of beforehand. It makes sense, right? If people are working on more complex images, they can't be stuck on this like pixel shit all the time. There needs to be representation of what the actual image is, like mathematically, instead of just at a specific scale, you know? Like a bastard. The tyrant of Smokin, the whole lycan. And what's a tooth? I'm a fucking pair of pliers. I'm cold like ice. Okay, so we need to save this first. Came through with no gun, one man, itchy bam. And what I demand is some fucking peace and quiet. I told him, please go to church and please get on a diet. Must have prayed eventually, but I think my mom made me cry first. Jesus Christ. Thou art in heaven. I weep upon this meal. In grace, and in your grace and your bounty. Thanks for the food. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Welcome. Thanks for the food. Like snot dribbling on your plate. This isn't. I shouldn't be laughing at this. I'm laughing because I've experienced this. So I've experienced adjacent things enough. Everyone else just waiting awkwardly. I wonder, did this song make it through? No, Gopher Guts made it through. That's a rough contest, but Grace. This song is that song. Ian, why don't you say Grace? Dear God, thanks, and if you loved me, vegetables would be extinct. It is a biblical proportion redefined. May I be excused from the table to the bean god. This is a little bit of a different lane, in that the issue at the table is you won't eat the food, he won't eat the vegetables. But you can even see the fucking that religious shit is infected in his family too, in it coming up in those lyrics, and it comes up in other lyrics too later in the album. It's kind of pretty much the same flavor of the same thing. You're not doing our ritual, therefore you are evil. I probably said something like, I'd be thankful for my turn to be over. I'm thankful for next Thanksgiving when I don't have to do this. Woke. Impersonating busy little helpers that intimately purr between the hiccuping of feathers that pick a porcelain dish. A single portion can, frozen afresh, defies the glory of poultry or fish by a commune of lead-letting that ruptured the spud levee. No 87 supperscape was truly flood-friendly, ever, including your domestic cemetery. Fucking Christ. That missed a rendition of Dude Dad's Pissed. Tell Dad Dude's Pissed too. Not to mention genuinely brandishing the new gill hue. Still outmule any last strafing watchman till the Lord taketh waiting as an option. Who's at the door just now? Kids on dirt bikes asking you to bunny hop the curbside. Really? Yup. I told him while we busy, he's staring at his green beans being a total pussy. I'm thankful I have space for dessert. I'm thankful that I'm not burning my tongue on the gravy. I think I went to the East Coast for Friendsgiving next year. the next year. It was much better. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. The last couple of years, I tend to just stream on holidays. Even when it's with friends, like my IRL group of friends, it's just a lot. And it's never been something that was set up positively for me, so I just don't have much fucking interest in it. And on top of that, like, I got this stupid fucking anti-poser stoner brain to fucking every holiday. So, like, Thanksgiving, you're like... Thanksgiving's one of those weird ones where we're celebrating what we're thankful for or whatever, and that's cool, but, like, the whole source of everything being, like, LOL... We one time made peace with the Indians, or the Native Americans, even though we did everything else to them. Like, what the... It's been weird. And it's more of it's a big marketing holiday too, which makes it feel kind of lame. Like, what are we really celebrating? And then, you know, the food shit on top of that. Thanksgiving is especially lame. Yeah, my mom fought over trying to make me eat the green bean. No shit. There you go. There's your song. I would start gagging and send me away before I made everyone lose their eye. See, Ace made it to the point where people are gone from the table. With a lake and a fence, bro, I'm gonna need them 40 acres now. Trying to save every cent, bruh. Yep. Fuck that. Okay, so I exported this, right? Yep. Refresh. But having Gates interviews the inspiration as of late. No cops and no fake shit. I'm gonna need them 40 acres now. Transparent. I only did the gagging thing once. It's because they were trying to make me eat chili with olives in it, and that was enough for them to never try that shit on me again. But if I didn't push that boundary, if I didn't make it to that part, I won that shit. We were sitting at that table for 2 hours. I won that fucking battle. And never again were they making us eat shit that we wouldn't be interested in. For me and my sister, both. I fucking... Literally, it got to the point where my mom usually cooked, but on days that she wasn't at home, my stepdad would. And he would make really weird, gross shit that he was forced to eat when he was a kid that now gives him, like, some twisted sense of comfort. And she would straight up tell us, like, she straight up taught us how to make, like, easy-ass meals, so we didn't have to eat that, so we wouldn't make a whole fucking problem. Welcome in, Cash. Newports today? Daring, aren't we? We're doing some stream work. We're jazzing up our about me's and descriptions and stuff. Right now, we're trying to upscale an image. Copy paste the logo later into this new document. Okay. Do I need to scale it now or later? I'll scale it now, I guess. Or no, it doesn't say scale it. We just don't scale it. For simple logos, do this. Select Magic Cut. Hello. No, not this. You ain't known the struggle until you have ate your 4th American cheese and mustard sandwich. Am I allowed to toast it or, like, grill it? Nah. Is an equivalent having to eat ramen exclusively for 3 months count? Nothing fancy either. Chicken ramen exclusive. Maybe a few beefs in there. And also, every time you go to eat the ramen or any food, or even just go in the kitchen, you feel like you're gonna get yelled at for eating food. Does that count? How about bologna and butter? That's a struggle dish. I've made some fried bologna. That must be valid. Are we poor enough? Cashed. We'll make a contest of it. Instead of what, like, I don't know if people what is it called? I swear there's an actual term for when people like usually it happens with like trauma dumping. Like someone will start trauma dumping and then someone will start like, oh, but mine was even worse. And then someone will be like, no, mine was even worse. Not that that's what's happening here. I'm memeing it. But I think there's a word for that, and I don't know what the word is for that. But I always end up saying Pain Olympics. One, because it has a little bit of funny imagery with it, but two, it's kind of what it is, right? It's like saying, no, I've been through the most pain. No, I've been through the most pain. And now I'm thinking about that applied back over specifically to money. So it's like Broke Olympics. I survived off rice butter and sriracha for like 6 months. You do have me beat a little bit there. Rice is a bit cheaper. My struggle broke meals really only mostly happened when I was like living with my dad. Like when I was a kid. Hit the tolerance until your edges look clean. Where's tolerance? Is border tolerance? Yeah, update in real time. No, it doesn't seem to care, or do I need to like press enter? No, it's like it doesn't fucking care. Okay. I think this paintbrush is how we inform it. Oh, no shit, okay. You know, kind of am in the mood for some Kill the Noise. I wonder if maybe something we could revisit is, well, like, I say we and revisit. Something I used to do back in high school is I would do, like, I'd make designs, like, in the roughest, most general sense, just random-ass fucking designs, usually, like, geometric type shit, just with, like, fucking Microsoft Paint. I wonder if that's something I might want to fuck around with again. If I can dig up any of those old images. Maybe that'd be a fun little side quest to get another call sign on. Alright, what happens when I do this? It looks pretty good. I think so, right? And then you just click there real quick. I think that... Cornflakes and peanut butter? Oh my god. Holy shit. I do eat a lot of peanut butter. I try to. It's just a great way to protein upgrade shit. Peanut butter and eggs. Great ways to like protein upgrade your shit. $1 slices of pizza in the Amazon grocery cart. Dude, that sounds sick as fuck. Oh, hell yeah. I can live off gas station food. I could do that and die in 20 years. Baby. Detail to 100. Smoothness around 8 or 12. Confirm. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Layer vectorized bitmap. Don't have a vectorized bitmap option under layer. I search for it. Image vectorized bitmap. I see. Oh, okay. It tried to shade difference it. That's fine. We can fix that. No, damn it, little dicky. Yeah, you the motherfucking man. We feel like shit talking religion. Why not? The number of colors in your logo. Oh, I only have what? It'd be just 3. It needs to be 4. Oh, no shit. And that's how you get it to the... Nice. And that fixes the... Yeah. This is so cool. Will you know? I don't have a detail option. I don't have a smoothness option. What's this? Oh, you can just even pinpoint the specific colors. Crisis, like peak in a crisis. It never told me to scale it. I'm gonna scale it now. While you deliberate, bodies accumulate. Try walking like Jesus, and talk like Jesus. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We just gotta fix these lines here. Jarvis, enhance. No layers selected. Maybe we can just slide this over, actually? Hold on. Problem. Or actually, if this one's under, then we can just paint the line map. Without works is faith. Without works is dead, dead, dead. Didn't talk like Jesus. Damn it. Layer's not editable. Can I put an editable layer in there? Yes. Try leaving the rain. Try lifting the stone. Jarvis, invest my life savings into Robux. Based. Walk your dog, get the fuck out of my way.
MTV, the land of
Another
happy
one.
little trees.
Cheers, Monkey. Miss East. Oh fuck. I'll take another hit for that. Cheers, East Coast.
MTV, the land of
Oh,
happy
come
little
on.
trees.
Oh, did that not hit? Oh. Oh yeah, this one's Didge. Cheers, cheers, cheers.